Hello, my name is LegoMan71. In this video, I will be going through with you my building and thought process on how I made this model. This is a 3D Lego model of PopCross Studios Lizzax, a Transformer version of the famous Spider-Man villain, the Lizard. Now in his videos, he likes to give his drawings lore or story, making it more entertaining for his viewers. So I will be giving you the Clip Notes version of his lore. Quick disclaimer though, the only thing that I own in this video is my models and my voice. This is purely based off of his art, which in turn was based off of a combination of the Transformers theme owned by Hasbro and the Lizard owned by Marvel. So this is pretty much my fan art of his fan art, if you catch my drift. .Con was an Autobot scientist who was working on an altered spark. This spark was made with stolen data from the experiments that the scientist Shockwave subjugated on the newly found Dinobots, specifically Grimlock. The Autobot detective Batmus, who is a Transformers version of Batman, who he also created and drew, and I modeled. This is actually my first model I based off of his drawings. Learned of this, and Doc was cast out from the Autobots. Undeterred, Con continued his work and perfected the altered spark. Well, or so he thought. While it did give him super strength, the spark also twisted his appearance and warped his mind, turning him into the villain Lizzax. Now I'm going to go into the notes here. So as you can see, it's a very simplistic design with a medium Hero Factory torso design. I really stick to Hero Factory designs because yes, it is more simpler, but it is more simpler for me to understand, and eventually I will learn more complex ways of making models and take what I learned there and put them into either revamps of my current Mocs or creating entirely new models and characters. Now for the shoulder pads, as you can see in the artwork that I'm going to be showing you now, Lizzax has very bulky shoulders. I was thinking of either using a foot or something for that, adding that extra bulk. I was originally thinking of using a custom torn foot piece by Galva from Thingiverse, but I could not find one that was the best in form. So eventually I just took two friction adders, took a claw from the Hero Factory 3.0 sets, or as many would know them as the Savage Planet claws, and put them on as the shoulders. Now for the head, I made a custom Bionicle Metru head with a friction adder for CCBS style builds in the Bricklink Part Designer, which comes along with Stud.io, which is the program that I'm using for my models. Now for the face, I was thinking more of the lines of using the Kanohi Olisi, or the Mask of Alternate Futures. Many Bionicle fans will know this as the mask that the Mad Titan Karzani wore, that he would torture his victims by projecting a awful, terrible, tragic future that could have happened to them or to someone that they care about. In the Bionicle books, written by Greg Farsley, all we got was one simple drawing, yet never an official canon Lego set. But thanks to the magic of 3D modeling and the Galva, who I will leave his Thingiverse profile down in the description below, gives us this 3D model of the Kanohi Olisi. And in addition, I simply took two claw barbs and stuck them on the head. Now, as for the color, originally what we had was a metallic green. It did look good of the eyesight renderer inside Studio, but once I rendered it out and did an animation or two with it, it did not look very good. So I just switched out the color for a more of olive green. Now back on the head, I did make a secondary model, the Hero Factory Black Phantom / Speeda Demon mask, and did the same thing with putting the barbs on it, trying to get that extra gray bit that the mouth has in the drawing. And although I really do like this, I do prefer more of the Elise, because even though it's not gray, of course I can always go in and make the mask a custom color and make it gray. I really think that this toothy evil grin really says a lot about Lizzax. And that's about it. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. I would love to make more of these, so if you want to see more videos like this, or check out any of my other videos, consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification. Currently, I have 12 subscribers, which does not sound very well, but hey, to me, who signed up a few months ago, and for the content that I make, I think of it as a small but significant milestone for my channel. And with that, I leave you with goodbye and end the transmission now.
Game over.